Man, these flies are terrible. I need some bug spray. Maybe that wasn't really a fart. No, wait. This is my thumbnail. I really don't need, today I'm shooting Canon's amazing 100 to 500. I'm watching something fly away. And if you haven't noticed, all these little tiny flying things and the littler things are my favorites to shoot. I absolutely love it. In any event, what I'm here to shoot, I have almost 3,000 photos that I've shot with this. This is one of my favorites. Let me share this one with you. All joking aside, I get a lot of shots like that. I had been out using this on the telescope, so it was set probably in bulb mode, and the shutter speed was really slow and everything was a blur, and it's funny actually. But hey there, I will shoot, when I see a subject, I'll usually shoot a small burst of 10, and as I'm going through all of my shots, I pick out the very, very best of all of those, or the one that has the most character that I really like. And that's the one I process, and I might pick one other one just as an alternate. My focus, when a subject is sitting, say, on a flower, and you have a flower sitting here, and your subject is off to the side like this, I use single point a lot, just like the old days. And I will put that single point right on the head, just off, so it's just at the very tip. And I usually get some extremely sharp photos that way. But what I like about Canon and Sony is their eye autofocus. It is simply amazing. Now again, as a wildlife photographer, I wouldn't shoot this for an event, a wedding or portraits or something like that. I would use a full frame camera. I like the look of that better. But for wildlife, I want all the reach that I can get. And with the depth of these subjects being so far away, I get a lot of bokeh behind it. And I like, see, when I process my stuff, I process it so that I like the way it looks. I want it to look a certain way. And I hope that what I present has a look to it that is mine. So not all of them are amazing. Some of them are just acceptable. And I process the very, very best of the best. And so far I have close to 3,000 that I've shot since yesterday morning. I was out with James. I was out in Pine Mountain Club last night. And this morning, that is up near Mount Pinos in Los Padres National Park. I don't want this fly to fly into my eye. You'll see me scream and run. But I wanted some more photos of these amazing, ginormous spiders that are out here. And I still don't remember the name, so I'm gonna list them down below. But they kind of blend in. I had to find where we were standing before, and they're somewhere right out here. There it is, right in front of me. Sometimes it's a challenge just to find it at 800 millimeters. Not at all, man. It's a public park. Enjoy yourself.
You as well.
Thanks, man. They're all through here, and they're just kind of tucked in. They're a little bit hard to see, and they're awesome. And those are the only last photos that I wanted, was those particular spiders. They're huge. I'd like to come back before they leave. They're kind of scary. I won't lie to you, they're really scary. It's about maybe 3 meters away from me, from here, maybe 2.5 meters, but they're kind of far. But the advantage of shooting this is you have 800 millimeters of reach using the R7. You have the amazing Canon autofocus. Am I a Canon fanboy? Well, I like something that works for me, so if that makes me a Canon fanboy, absolutely. I like Sony. I like things that work for what I want them to do. And if it doesn't, then it's just not right for me. If it's working for you, man, please shoot it. Have an absolute blast. If we see each other out here somewhere, let's talk. Let's have a great time together. Hanging out is a lot of times the best part of it as well. And if you've let me share with you guys, man, thank you. If you made it all the way to the end, because I kept showing different photos in between, trying to compare and contrast the Canon R7 with the 100-500 and the R5 with the 100-500. It's busy trail, trying to make it before people walk up here and look at me kind of strange. And that's okay. There's a lot of these out here, and they're tucked in, but out of the almost 3,000 that I've shot just for this video with this, I like shooting. I'm not going to present that many, and I haven't presented that many. It's a compare and contrast, maybe show a couple from the R5. This lens is simply amazing. It's designed for the RF. It's got that RF crispness to it. The 800 f11 is also an amazing lens, but you only have f11, and it really does push the ISO up pretty high. Well, hopefully my little windscreen here is masking some of this wind. I'm going to go shoot a couple more of these off this way, and hopefully it catches them. JonnyPink, thank you so much for letting me share with you. Give it a thumbs up, even if you only liked one of them. All right, thanks, man. I don't know what else to say. You guys have a fantastic day. If you see me out on a trail somewhere, please come up and say hi. I really like that. It's so cool. And I don't care what you're shooting. I just know what works for me. And what works for you is the right thing in your hands, even if it's a cell phone. JonnyPink. We'll see you guys. Please be a fart. Please be a fart. Please be a fart. Uh-oh. 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 You have no idea how many times I've filmed this with different people walking by, and I love that joke, man. And that's such an awesome joke. We'll see you guys.